I've been looking at swimsuits and that sort of thing. So I think most of us have started the new year thinking, okay, we want to eat a lot healthier. One of the healthiest ways to eat is to steam your foods. We're going to be offering to you a product now that not only will allow you to be able to steam in the microwave, but you can actually steam with this in your oven.
I know.
Believe it or not, and you can see the beautiful food. This is our Lekue Silicone steam case with tray and cookbook. This allows you to be able to steam in your microwave, but in your oven up to 428 degrees, if you can imagine. It's $29.95 on sale. That's on FlexPay for $9.98. Stephanie Roberts is one of our kitchen experts. This looks divine.
This is so easy.
This smells so good.
This is the answer to getting healthy food on the table in a hurry any night of the week. Because as Marlo said, we all have these plans to try to do a better job with healthy eating, but it's hard when it takes time and you have to do more cooking than you might have time for. The Lekue steam case, literally in 2.5 minutes, allows me to get this gorgeous, moist, flaky piece of salmon onto the table.
2.5 minutes?
2.5 minutes.
Holy
with
moly,
asparagus.
that's fast.
So it all has to do with the design of the case. So Lekue is a Spanish company that has put together a very high-end brand of silicone. But what they've also done is designed a case that allows the heat and moisture to circulate such that it does the cooking more quickly than it would otherwise, and it keeps the steam in to moisturize the food as it cooks. So you see the silicone, pop it in the microwave or pop it in the oven. Remember, silicone is, of course, oven and microwave safe. But the way the steam circulates around the food is actually allowing, first of all, the food to cook very quickly, but it also allows the moisture to rain back down on the food. So I'm not drying it out. The steam helps it cook and also helps retain the nutrients and the great taste that we want. So we all know steaming is a good choice for food, but if I were to steam my vegetables on the stovetop, okay, first of all, that's just kind of gross looking. I mean, it's a little gray, little mushy, and look at all that water. That's where all the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients went, in the water. So instead, steam them with Lekue, 5 minutes in the microwave, and look at the absolutely gorgeous color.
I'm really loving this a lot.
I am left with. Oh, I love it too, because it's easy. And the bottom line is, we know we want to get these healthy foods on the table, but we know we need to make it simple.
Yeah,
so
and there are a lot of people that want portion control or don't want to have a lot of pots and pans and dishes at the end of the night to cook, clean. So this makes it fast and simple and easy. So here's what you get. You're going to get, of course, your silicone steam case. By the way, size-wise, it's 11 inches long by 8.5 inches wide by 3 inches. I would say meal for two.
Oh, 3 to 4. Yeah. Wait till you see some of the things.
So you can get quite a bit of food in here.
Yep.
You also, very interesting enough, get this cookbook, which is wonderful. My notes read that there are about 80 pages, but there are 27 recipes, and it's a really nice, beautiful cookbook with full color pages. That comes along with it as well. So you just choose the color. You've got a clear choice, you've got red, you've got green. The FlexPay does expire tonight, so tonight's gonna be the only day that you'll be able to grab it. But everything from your salmon to, if you want to add a little bacon to a burger or a sandwich, it always makes it better.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk a minute about bacon, because first of all, bacon on the stovetop is just a big old mess. We know that.
Oh my gosh,
and bacon in the microwave can certainly be just as messy as well, spattering all over. What Lekue has done is not only have they given us the vessel to control the spatter, but your Lekue steamer tray also comes with an insert tray. So when I'm doing something like fish or broccoli, I put a little liquid on the bottom and let it steam, but my food isn't sitting in the water. So when I do something like bacon, my food isn't sitting in the grease.
Awesome.
So the tray holds the bacon, the grease drains down, and I will tell you, if you are a big bacon cooker, be it turkey bacon, whatever kind you make, this is the easiest way.
I think just doing the bacon alone.
The bacon alone, you can do bacon in 3 minutes. It comes out crispy, crunchy each and every time. And again, my fat is draining down inside the case. So I'm doing vegetables, I'm doing fish, I'm doing bacon, I'm doing dessert. Now I can do things without my insert, my tray, and instead what I do is end up with a wonderful sauce. So I don't know about you, but I am a huge lover of when you go to the restaurant and you get those cinnamon apples.
That looks so
and they're
delicious.
all gooey and yummy, and you smell the cinnamon.
I do.
Steamed in
so
cinnamon.
good.
But you know why they make those restaurant cinnamon apples so delicious? Because they are packed with butter and sugar. But look, I've got this gorgeous juice coming on top of my ice cream here. I can just add a teensy bit of butter for flavor. I add lots of cinnamon. I let the natural juice from the apples come out when I cook it. And as it steams, the cinnamon infuses. We put in some cinnamon sticks. Again, I'm serving this on ice cream, which is not altogether the healthiest choice, but
balance,
you could serve it on something else. These by themselves are a wonderful side dish or simply a wonderful dessert if you're looking for something sweet. Again, it's all in the case. It is in the way the steam circulates in the case. What else I like about it is because it's silicone, it's flexible, so easy to grab for small hands. If you have dexterity problems, this is so much easier than handling a pot, handling a pan, handling a casserole dish. Pop it in the microwave or your oven. You get that same circulation, also then allowing the moisture to rain down from the top. That is key on how I'm keeping my food moist. You know what else I like? You can use this. We were talking about capacity. We put a lasagna in here.
Wow.
This is a veggie lasagna. And again, I'm able to serve 4 people with the capacity of this. If I cook a lasagna in the oven, what you thinking, about 30, 45 minutes? 7 to 10 minutes in my Lekue steam case.
I am loving this. And by the way, microwave or oven. I think I was so surprised to read that you can put this in the oven.
Absolutely.
So it allows you to not only steam your food, which we know is the healthiest way to prepare your foods, but I think something that we all would appreciate is that you'll be able to eat dinner or lunch or whatever, breakfast, whatever you're preparing, a lot faster. This is gonna prepare those foods faster. Choose the color that you love. By the way, don't forget that Cookbook does come along with it. It does come with a 10-year limited warranty. The way that you wash this is it's dishwasher safe. I would put it on the top rack of the dishwasher just to
keep it away from the heating element. Probably
right,
a good
absolutely,
idea.
or hand wash.
But because it is silicone, remember, we are not holding odors, we are not staining, everything wipes right off.
Right.
Okay, chicken breast in the microwave, check this out. Nasty. 4 minutes if I just stick it in there on a plate and try to cook it. You've done it before, it's rubbery, it's hard, it's gross. 4 minutes in the Lekue steam
You have got
case.
to be kidding me.
No, the exact same amount of time. Look at the moisture. I just put some herbs on top of it. You can season it any way you want. Look inside there. That is moist.
That's
that is
worth
delicious.
alone. For those of us that are trying to do a little bit more protein or just do like a nice grilled chicken breast or steamed chicken breast over a bed of salad at night, and you don't want to, you're starving, you come home, you're tired.
Or at lunchtime.
Or at lunch.
You don't
I like
have
the
chicken.
lunch idea.
Keep the chicken in the fridge. You can easily buy those individually packaged breasts. Steam it for 4 minutes in Lekue. Lay it on a bed of lettuce.
That's
and
a great idea.
Got your healthy eating. You do not want to microwave a chicken breast without Lekue. I want to show you also, and these are all in the recipe book, shrimp, 4.5 minutes. Look how gorgeous that is.
Delicious.
With the lemon infused. Remember, once the lemon, whatever herbs you use, liquids you use, put a little wine in there, it all infuses into the food. How's this for capacity? And this is also in the recipe book. This is a beef stir fry.
This is, you know what, I like the handles on the side.
Look how I'm able to pick it up. It is flexible, but I'm actually gonna do a pour here because look at the amount of food. This beef was cooked from raw so that I can put a complete meal on the table in 3 minutes. Again, my cooking times are fast because of the way the heat circulates around the food. So I can take the strips of beef and get dinner on the table in 3 minutes.
And
I can
you
take
only have
raw
one
shrimp.
thing to wash at the end of the night.
Exactly,
or
one
to
pot.
Or to put it in the dishwasher as well. That's a lot of food. I'm glad you made that point because it's nice and deep.
It is.
So if you'd like to have it, I did give the measurements a little bit earlier, but if you'd love to order, give us a call. Don't forget, we've got full recipes for you. Fish, meat, veggies, desserts. This cookbook comes along with it as well, along with the 10-year warranty. We didn't get to the best part, which is the dessert.
Oh,
but
you get the berries.
But just know that you can cook everything with this. Stay on the phone lines for it. If you'd like to order, the 3 flex pay is for today and today only. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stephanie's gonna hang out with me. Wow.
There you go. Just thought we'd top it with that.
Well, you can't top that.
You can't miss that.
That's so delicious. All right, so the popcorn maker by